Exploring Berlin, a city of history, culture, and diversity. The Brandenburg Gate is one of Berlin's most iconic landmarks, a symbol of Germany's reunification. Built in the late 18th century as a neoclassical triumphal arch, it has witnessed some of the city's most significant events, from Napoleon's conquest to the fall of the Berlin Wall. Beauty. The gate stands 26 meters tall and is adorned with a quadriga, a chariot drawn by 4 horses on top, adding grandeur to its neoclassical design. Historical impact. The Berlin Wall once divided East and West Berlin, symbolizing the Cold War and the struggle for freedom. Today, the remnants of the wall, especially the East Side Gallery, serve as a poignant reminder of the city's history. Art and culture. The East Side Gallery is a 1.3-kilometer stretch of the wall covered with over 100 murals by international artists. It's an open-air gallery and a testament to Berlin's transformation and the spirit of unity. Nature in the city. Located in the heart of Berlin, Tiergarten is the city's largest and most popular urban park. With expansive lawns, tranquil lakes, and scenic pathways, it offers a peaceful retreat from the hustle and bustle of the city. Cultural landmarks. Within the park, you'll find the Berlin Zoo, the Victory Column, Siegessäule, and several monuments, making it a perfect mix of nature and culture. UNESCO World Heritage Site. Museum Island, located on the Spree River, is a treasure trove of art, history, and architecture. It houses 5 world-renowned museums: the Altes Museum, the Pergamon Museum, the Bode Museum, the Neues Museum, and the Alte Nationalgalerie. Architectural beauty. The island is a stunning blend of neoclassical and modern architecture, with the grand dome of the Berlin Cathedral nearby, making it a must-visit for history and art lovers. Political significance. The Reichstag is the seat of the German parliament, and one of Berlin's most important historical buildings. It was heavily damaged during World War II and later restored, symbolizing Germany's political rebirth. Glass Dome. The building is famous for its stunning glass dome designed by architect Norman Foster. Visitors can ascend to the dome for panoramic views of Berlin, including the Brandenburg Gate and the city's skyline. Architectural beauty. One of Berlin's most beautiful squares, Gendarmenmarkt, is surrounded by impressive buildings, including the French and German cathedrals and the Konzerthaus. Its symmetrical layout and classical architecture make it a popular place for photography and cultural events. Cultural events. The square hosts numerous events, from concerts to Christmas markets, giving visitors a taste of Berlin's rich cultural life. Baroque elegance. Charlottenburg Palace, with its stunning Baroque architecture, is the largest palace in Berlin and a former royal residence. Its gardens and interior are beautifully preserved, showcasing the splendor of the Prussian monarchy. Royal Gardens. The palace is surrounded by an exquisite garden, perfect for a peaceful stroll, especially in the spring and summer when the flowers bloom in full color. Vibrant culture. Kreuzberg is a multicultural, artsy neighborhood known for its street art, alternative culture, and lively food scene. It's a hub of creativity, with vibrant cafes, eclectic boutiques, and an open, welcoming atmosphere. Berlin's Bohemian Heart. The district is home to numerous independent galleries, live music venues, and cultural events that reflect Berlin's dynamic and diverse character. Iconic city square. Alexanderplatz is one of Berlin's most famous public squares, surrounded by modern shopping centers, restaurants, and the Berlin TV Tower, Berliner Fernsehturm. The square has a rich history, being a former center for East Berlin. Berlin TV Tower. The 368-meter-high tower offers a rotating restaurant and observation deck with a 360-degree view of Berlin, allowing visitors to see the city's blend of modern and historical architecture. Diversity and creativity. Berlin is known for its open-mindedness and multicultural atmosphere, attracting people from all over the world. The city's population is a blend of artists, creatives, intellectuals, and individuals from various ethnic backgrounds, creating a dynamic, diverse culture. Festivals and events. Berlin hosts numerous cultural festivals throughout the year, including the Berlin International Film Festival, Berlinale, the Carnival of Cultures, and Berlin Pride. These events reflect the city's commitment to freedom, creativity, and inclusivity. In summary, Berlin offers an exciting blend of history, modernity, nature, and culture. Whether you're exploring its historical sites like the Brandenburg Gate and the Berlin Wall, relaxing in the lush Tiergarten Park, or experiencing the creative energy of neighborhoods like Kreuzberg, Berlin is a city that surprises and delights at every turn. Its people, known for their welcoming and diverse spirit, embody the essence of this unique metropolis. Discover Cologne, a city of history, culture, and nature. What it is. This UNESCO World Heritage Site is one of the largest cathedrals in Europe and a masterpiece of Gothic architecture. Why it's amazing. The cathedral is famous for its soaring spires, intricate stained glass windows, and impressive facade. It took over 600 years to complete and remains one of the most visited landmarks in Germany. You can climb 533 steps for a stunning panoramic view of the city. What it is. Cologne's historic Old Town is a maze of narrow streets, charming squares, and medieval buildings. Why it's amazing. Walking through the cobblestone streets, you'll encounter colorful houses, cozy pubs, and boutiques. The historic buildings give you a feel of the city's rich past, and the area is also home to the altar-marked square, where you can enjoy traditional Kölsch beer. What it is. The majestic Rhine River runs through Cologne, offering scenic views and opportunities for recreation. Why it's amazing. The river provides a stunning backdrop to the city. Visitors can take boat tours to experience the city from the water, especially at sunset when the city lights reflect off the river. The riverbanks are lined with parks and promenades for leisurely strolls. What it is, a famous railway and pedestrian bridge crossing the Rhine River. Why it's amazing. The bridge is iconic, with thousands of love locks adorning its railings, where couples from around the world declare their love. The views from the bridge of the cathedral and the river are breathtaking, especially at night when the bridge is lit up. What it is. The Cologne Zoo is one of the oldest and most respected zoos in Germany, while the Flora Botanical Gardens are a nearby oasis of greenery. Why it's amazing. The zoo houses over 10,000 animals from around the world, and the Flora Gardens offer beautifully manicured landscapes, perfect for a peaceful escape. These green spaces are an oasis in the heart of the city, offering tranquility amidst the urban buzz. What it is, a contemporary art museum located near the Cologne Cathedral. Why it's amazing. The museum is home to an impressive collection of modern art, including works by Picasso, Warhol, and Lichtenstein. The museum's design is sleek and modern, offering a stark contrast to the surrounding historic architecture of the city. What it is, a modern skyscraper with a viewing platform offering panoramic views of Cologne. Why it's amazing. The viewpoint on the 28th floor of the Cologne Triangle building offers a fantastic 360-degree view of the city, including the cathedral, Rhine, and the Old Town. It's a must-see for visitors who want to capture the full scope of the city's beauty. What it is, one of the largest trade fair complexes in Europe, hosting a variety of international events. Why it's amazing. Cologne is a hub for cultural and business events, attracting visitors from all over the world for fairs, expos, and festivals. These events often showcase Germany's innovation and creativity, making the city a vibrant center of contemporary culture. What it is, a huge annual celebration held before Lent, known for its parades, costumes, and festive atmosphere. Why it's amazing. The Cologne Carnival is one of the largest and most famous in Europe. The city comes alive with colorful floats, street performances, and parties. It's a unique cultural event that reflects the city's spirit of fun and community. What it is: a trendy neighborhood filled with unique shops, cafes, and art galleries. Why it's amazing. The Belgian Quarter is known for its youthful energy, stylish boutiques, and vibrant nightlife. It's a hub for creative culture, and the area's bohemian atmosphere makes it a popular spot for both locals and visitors. Cologne is a city where history, culture, and nature come together beautifully. Whether you're exploring its Gothic cathedrals, strolling along the Rhine, or enjoying its lively cultural scene, there's always something inspiring to discover in this dynamic city. Discovering Dresden, a city of history, art, and scenic beauty. Dresden, the capital of Saxony in Germany, is a city known for its stunning sceneries, beautiful landmarks, and rich cultural heritage. Here are 10 minutes worth of accurate facts about Dresden. Dresden's Altstadt is a captivating blend of Baroque and Rococo architecture, much of which was rebuilt after the city was bombed in World War II. The Frauenkirche, a Lutheran church with its iconic dome, is a symbol of Dresden's resilience. The church was originally built in the 18th century, and after being destroyed, it was rebuilt in the 1990s. The Zwinger is one of Dresden's most famous landmarks. Built in the early 18th century, this Baroque palace complex features magnificent gardens, fountains, and pavilions. It houses the Old Masters Picture Gallery, which displays masterpieces by artists like Rembrandt and Raphael. A masterpiece of architectural beauty, the Semperoper is one of the world's most renowned opera houses. Built in the mid-19th century, it was named after its architect, Gottfried Semper. The opera house hosts regular performances of classical music, ballet, and opera. Known as the Balcony of Europe, Bruhl's Terrace offers a scenic view of the Elbe River and Dresden's architectural wonders. The terrace is a popular spot for both locals and tourists, with its lush gardens and walkways providing a peaceful setting. One of Europe's most impressive museum collections, the Green Vault is a treasure trove of royal artifacts, including precious jewelry, elaborate porcelain works, and finely crafted artifacts. The collection is housed in the Residenzschloss, a former royal palace. The Elbe River runs through Dresden, offering stunning views of the city's skyline. The riverbanks are lined with vineyards and parks, creating a beautiful natural landscape. Taking a boat tour on the Elbe is one of the best ways to appreciate the scenic beauty of Dresden. Situated along the Elbe River, the Pillnitz Palace is a grand royal residence with beautifully landscaped gardens. The palace's architecture mixes Chinese, Baroque, and Rococo styles, reflecting the eclectic tastes of Saxon royalty. Dresden's Neustadt, Newtown, is the cultural heart of the city, filled with quirky cafes, vibrant street art, and an eclectic mix of architecture. The area is also home to Kunsthof Passage, an artistic passageway with colorful murals and installations. Dresden is known for its Christmas traditions, particularly the Striezelmarkt, one of the oldest Christmas markets in Germany. The market offers handcrafted goods, delicious food, and a festive atmosphere that captures the spirit of the holiday season. Dresden boasts a rich cultural scene with numerous museums, art galleries, and theaters. The Dresden State Art Collections and the Albertina Museum are renowned for their collections of modern art and sculptures. The city also hosts international events like the Dresden Music Festival and Dresden Film Festival, adding to its cultural vibrancy. Dresden is a city where history, art, and nature converge, offering travelers a unique experience of beauty and culture. Discover Hamburg, a blend of history, culture, and modernity. Hamburg, Germany, is a stunning city that blends a rich history with modern flair, offering both serene sceneries and vibrant cultural experiences. Here are 10 minutes worth of fascinating facts about this incredible destination. Known as Germany's gateway to the world, the port of Hamburg is one of Europe's largest and busiest ports. Visitors can enjoy a scenic boat tour through the harbor, watching massive container ships and luxurious cruise liners dock. The waterfront area is lined with impressive architecture, including the modern Hafen City district. Nestled in the heart of the city, the Ulster Lake, Binnenalster, is a peaceful retreat surrounded by lush greenery and grand historical buildings. It offers boat tours or a relaxing stroll around the lake's edge. The nearby Ulster Park, with its manicured gardens and winding paths, is a favorite spot for locals and tourists alike. A UNESCO World Heritage Site, Spijkerstadt is the largest warehouse district in the world, known for its neo-Gothic brick architecture and canals. It dates back to the late 19th century and was used for storing goods like coffee, spices, and textiles. Today, the district houses museums, cafes, and cultural spaces. Hamburg is home to the world's largest model railway exhibition, Miniature Wunderland. Visitors are mesmerized by intricately detailed miniature landscapes that feature mountains, cities, and even airports. It's an impressive work of art and engineering, with lifelike replicas of famous landmarks. Opened in 2016, the Elbphilharmonie is an architectural masterpiece. Situated in Hafen City, it's built on top of an old warehouse, with a wave-like glass structure that seems to float above the city. The building is home to a world-renowned concert hall and offers incredible panoramic views of the city and harbor from its plaza. One of Hamburg's most iconic landmarks, St. Michael's Church, affectionately called Michel, offers stunning Baroque architecture. Visitors can climb its 132-meter tower for a breathtaking view of the city, or simply admire the church's beautiful interior and historic organs. Hamburg's Planten und Blumen Park is a green oasis right in the city center. The park features themed gardens, including a Japanese garden with bonsai trees, koi ponds, and tranquil tea houses. In the summer, visitors can enjoy water-light concerts in the evening, with synchronized water shows set to music. Hamburg's Reeperbahn is famous as the city's entertainment and nightlife district. This vibrant street is lined with theaters, music venues, bars, and nightclubs. It's also historically significant, as the Beatles performed here in the early 1960s before they became internationally famous. Hamburg is renowned for its seafood, particularly its fish markets and dishes like Fischbrötchen, fish sandwich. The historic fish market, operating since 1703, is a lively destination where fresh fish, local produce, and unique souvenirs can be found. For a taste of local delicacies, visitors can also try the regional dish Labskaus. Hamburg is a cultural hub, hosting a variety of festivals and events throughout the year. The International Maritime Museum celebrates the city's rich seafaring history, while the Hamburg International Film Festival draws filmmakers and cinephiles from around the world. The Hamburger Dom is a large fun fair that takes place 3 times a year, offering carnival rides, food, and entertainment. The city is home to numerous galleries and museums, including the Hamburger Kunsthalle, which boasts a vast collection of European art from the Middle Ages to the present day. The Museum for Kunst und Gewerbe is another gem, featuring a diverse collection of art, design, and cultural history. A striking private art museum located in the city center, the Bucerius Kunstforum, showcases temporary exhibitions of contemporary and modern art. It's known for hosting internationally acclaimed artists and curating unique exhibits. Aside from Planten und Blumen, the city boasts many parks and green spaces. The Jenisch Park offers stunning views over the Elbe River and a historical mansion, while the Stadtpark is home to large open fields, a lake with rowboats, and a planetarium. Hamburg's maritime routes are an integral part of its culture, with the city's Maritime Museum offering exhibitions on seafaring history, including models of historic ships and information about trade routes. A more tranquil and lesser-known green space, Friedrichsberger Park is the perfect spot to experience nature away from the crowds. Its secluded spots, walking paths, and trees provide a calm escape in the middle of the urban environment. Together, these sceneries, landmarks, and cultural experiences make Hamburg a rich and diverse destination, blending nature, history, art, and a modern urban vibe into one unforgettable city. Discovering the charm of Heidelberg, history, nature, and culture. One of the most iconic landmarks in Germany, Heidelberg Castle, Schloss Heidelberg, sits atop a hill overlooking the city. It's a mix of Renaissance and Gothic architecture, offering panoramic views of the Old Town, Altstadt, and the Neckar River below. The castle also houses the Heidelberg Tun, one of the world's largest wine barrels. Visitors can reach the castle by a funicular railway or take a scenic walk up the hill. Connecting the old town with the northern part of Heidelberg, the Alte Brücke is a charming 18th century bridge made of sandstone. The bridge offers stunning views of the Neckar River, framed by the castle and the hills around the city. It's one of the most photographed spots in Heidelberg and a perfect place for a leisurely stroll. A beautiful walking trail that runs along the north bank of the Neckar River, offering breathtaking views of the city, the river, and the castle. The path got its name from the philosophers and scholars who once walked here to reflect on their thoughts. The walk is especially beautiful during autumn when the trees along the path turn golden. Founded in 1386, Heidelberg University is Germany's oldest university and one of the most prestigious. The historic university buildings, such as the Old University and the Studentenkarzer, student prison, reflect the city's intellectual and cultural heritage. The university's main building and its ornate courtyard are must-see sights. Heidelberg's Old Town is a maze of narrow, cobbled streets lined with charming buildings, local shops, cafes, and restaurants. Highlights include the Church of the Holy Spirit, Heiliggeistkirche, the Market Square, Marktplatz, and the many historic houses that reflect the city's rich past. The Old Town offers a wonderful blend of medieval charm and modern vibrancy. The Neckar River flows through Heidelberg, enhancing the city's beauty with its shimmering waters. You can take boat tours along the river, which offer a unique perspective of the city's landmarks, including the castle and bridges. The riverbanks are also lined with parks and cafes, perfect for relaxing and enjoying the view. This historical cemetery, located on the slopes of the Heiligenberg mountain, offers a peaceful atmosphere with striking views of Heidelberg and the Neckar Valley. It's the final resting place of notable figures, such as the philosopher Georg Wilhelm Friedrich Hegel and other scholars, making it both a tranquil and culturally significant site. Heiligenberg offers a scenic hike and some of the best panoramic views of Heidelberg. The mountain is home to several historical ruins, including the remnants of a Roman temple and the monastery of St. Stephen. The views from the top, especially at sunrise or sunset, are simply stunning. These uniquely designed houses in Heidelberg are characterized by their asymmetrical shape, creating the illusion that the buildings are dancing. The term tanzende Häuser, dancing houses, refers to this whimsical architectural style, which adds a fun and quirky element to the city's otherwise classical aesthetic. Heidelberg is not only known for its natural beauty, but also for its vibrant cultural scene. The city hosts several festivals throughout the year, including the Heidelberg Spring Music Festival, the Heidelberger Herbst Autumn Festival, and the Christmas markets that transform the Old Town into a winter wonderland. Additionally, Heidelberg has many museums, including the Kurpfälzisches Museum, which showcases local art and history. Heidelberg combines nature, history, and culture in a truly unique way. Whether you're walking along the Philosophenweg, visiting the majestic Heidelberg Castle, or simply enjoying the city's warm, inviting atmosphere, Heidelberg offers an unforgettable experience for any traveler. The blend of its stunning landscape, fascinating history, and vibrant culture makes it one of the most charming cities in Germany. Exploring the wonders of Lake Constance. Lake Constance, known as Bodensee in German, is one of Central Europe's most breathtaking destinations, offering a unique blend of stunning sceneries, rich culture, and history. Located at the borders of Germany, Austria, and Switzerland, the lake is surrounded by picturesque towns, vineyards, and lush hills, creating an idyllic landscape. Here are some accurate facts and highlights about the amazing sceneries, beautiful places, and culture around Lake Constance. Area: Lake Constance spans an area of approximately 536 square kilometers, 207 square miles, making it the third largest lake in Central Europe. Its crystal clear waters are surrounded by rolling hills, vineyards, and the Alps, creating a stunning backdrop for all types of outdoor activities. The lake touches 3 countries: Germany, Switzerland, and Austria. This unique geographical position adds to its cultural diversity, and visitors can experience a mixture of traditions and cuisines across the borders. Constance, Germany. This is the largest city on the lake and a historic center with medieval buildings, cobblestone streets, and the impressive Constance Cathedral. Bregenz, Austria. Known for its beautiful waterfront, Bregenz is famous for the annual Bregenz Festival, where opera performances are staged on a floating stage on the lake. Friedrichshafen, Germany. Famous for the Zeppelin Museum, it offers a historical look at airship travel, as well as access to the Dornier Museum, which showcases aviation history. Lake Constance is surrounded by rich vineyards, especially in the German and Swiss regions. The mild climate created by the lake allows wine production to flourish. Local varieties such as Limburger, Pinot Noir, and Chardonnay are prominent. The Lake Constance wine route is a perfect way to explore the area's culture, offering wine tastings and visits to charming villages. Mainau, known as the Flower Island, is a paradise for nature lovers. Its famous botanical gardens feature exotic plants, a butterfly house, and a beautiful castle. The island is also home to a variety of cultural events and festivals throughout the year. On clear days, Lake Constance offers spectacular views of the Alps, particularly the Swiss Alps to the southeast. The mountain backdrop provides an impressive contrast to the tranquil waters of the lake, making it a popular spot for photographers. This quaint town, with its well-preserved medieval architecture, is famous for the Meersburg Castle, one of the oldest inhabited castles in Germany. The old town, with its cobbled streets, wine bars, and charming atmosphere, makes it a popular destination for history lovers. Lake Constance is known for its well-maintained cycle paths that stretch around the entire lake. Cycling is one of the best ways to explore the region's scenic beauty. In addition, the lake is a hub for water activities, including sailing, kayaking, and windsurfing. Lake Constance has a deep cultural heritage. The Konstanzer Konzil, Council of Constance, was a significant historical event held in the city of Constance in the 15th century, which aimed to resolve religious conflicts in Europe. Festivals such as the Bregenzer Festspiele, Bregenz Festival, are celebrated every summer, offering world-class performances with stunning lake views. The lake has been a significant trade route for centuries, and remnants of the past can be seen in the numerous museums along its shores. Friedrichshafen's Zeppelin Museum and Mainau's historical landmarks are just a few examples of how the lake played a central role in shaping the surrounding regions. Lake Constance is a treasure trove of natural beauty, rich cultural history, and a blend of 3 distinct countries' influences. Whether you are exploring its medieval towns, enjoying outdoor activities, or immersing yourself in local traditions and festivals, this region offers an experience that combines the best of nature and culture. Exploring the charm of Munich, history, culture, and nature. At the heart of Munich, Marienplatz is the central square surrounded by historical landmarks. The new town hall, Neues Rathaus, with its Glockenspiel, is one of the city's most iconic sights. Every day at 11 a.m. and 12 p.m., and also 5 p.m. in summer, the Glockenspiel chimes and its figures move, reenacting historical events. This charming spectacle draws both locals and tourists. A few kilometers west of the city center lies Nymphenburg Palace, a Baroque royal palace surrounded by beautiful gardens and canals. This was the summer residence of Bavarian monarchs and is now a museum. The palace complex is magnificent, with grand halls, galleries, and the nearby Bottmingen Park providing serene surroundings. One of the largest urban parks in the world, the Englischer Garten stretches over 900 acres. It's a peaceful retreat filled with meadows, lakes, and woodlands. The Chinese Tower and the Monopteros Temple are famous landmarks. Visitors can enjoy boat rides, cycling paths, and even watch surfers riding on the man-made wave on the Eisbach River. The park reflects Munich's love for outdoor activities and a relaxed lifestyle. A traditional market located just south of Marienplatz, Viktualienmarkt offers a sensory feast with its stalls of fresh produce, meats, cheeses, flowers, and Bavarian delicacies. The vibrant atmosphere is a perfect example of Munich's culture of food, drink, and conviviality. It is a fantastic place to experience local specialties such as pretzels, Weisswurst, Bavarian sausages, and beer. Munich is a city of art and culture. The Alte Pinakothek, Old Pinakothek, is one of the oldest and most important art museums in the world. It houses an incredible collection of European paintings from the 14th to 18th centuries, including works by Rembrandt, Dürer, Rubens, and Da Vinci. It is located in the Museum Quarter and is part of Munich's larger cultural scene, alongside the Neue Pinakothek and the Pinakothek der Moderne. Munich is just a short drive away from the Bavarian Alps, offering dramatic views of mountains and lakes. The Alps offer numerous outdoor activities such as hiking, skiing, and snowboarding, making the region a year-round attraction. Popular spots like Garmisch-Partenkirchen and Neuschwanstein Castle are also easily accessible from Munich and add to the natural beauty of the region. Munich's Oktoberfest is the world's largest beer festival, attracting millions of visitors every year. The festival celebrates Bavarian culture with traditional music, food, and, of course, beer. People from all over the world dress in lederhosen, leather shorts, and dirndls, traditional dresses, and enjoy large beer tents and fairground rides. It's a lively, colorful celebration of Munich's culture and hospitality. The residence is Munich's former royal palace, now a museum that showcases the grandeur of Bavarian aristocracy. The Cuvelier Theater, a masterpiece of Rococo architecture, is housed within the palace. The residence museum and the treasury offer a glimpse into the wealth and power of the Bavarian kings, featuring royal artifacts, opulent rooms, and lush gardens. Munich is known for its warm and welcoming atmosphere. The people are proud of their Bavarian roots, which include distinctive traditions, language, Bavarian dialect, and customs. Festivals like Frühlingsfest, Spring Festival, and Christkindlmarkt, Christmas markets, celebrate the region's unique culture. Munich is also home to many famous breweries, including Hofbräuhaus, where locals and tourists alike enjoy a mass-liter of beer. The food culture in Munich is a huge part of its charm. Traditional Bavarian dishes such as Sauerbraten, roast beef, Schweinebraten, roast pork, Kartoffelsalat, potato salad, and Apfelstrudel, apple strudel, are served in cozy beer gardens and restaurants. Bavarian beer is world-renowned, with over 100 breweries in Munich alone. The Hofbräuhaus and other beer halls are a must-visit for anyone wanting to taste authentic Bavarian cuisine while enjoying a vibrant atmosphere. Munich is a city that beautifully blends its past and present. From stunning palaces and scenic parks to rich traditions and lively festivals, there's always something to discover. The mix of history, nature, and culture in Munich makes it a remarkable city with a unique charm that captures the hearts of visitors. Whether exploring its architectural landmarks, relaxing in the parks, or enjoying Bavarian food and drinks, Munich offers a memorable experience. Neuschwanstein Castle, a fairy tale masterpiece in the Bavarian Alps. Neuschwanstein Castle is perched on a rugged hilltop in the Bavarian Alps near the town of Füssen. It overlooks the scenic Hohenschwangau Valley, surrounded by lush forests, crystal-clear lakes, and the imposing Alps. The landscape changes dramatically with the seasons. Lush greenery in summer, vibrant colors in autumn, and a snowy winter wonderland, making it one of Europe's most photographed castles. The castle's architecture is a mix of Romanesque revival, Gothic, and medieval styles, designed by King Ludwig II of Bavaria. Its fairy tale appearance has inspired countless artists, filmmakers, and designers. The exterior features sharp towers, turrets, and ornate detailing, all set against a backdrop of rugged mountains. The interiors are equally elaborate, with intricate frescoes, elegant rooms, and grand halls. Neuschwanstein was commissioned by King Ludwig II in 1869, but was never fully completed. The construction took over 17 years and was a labor of love for Ludwig, who was passionate about Wagnerian opera and medieval themes. Although it was meant to be a retreat for the king, Ludwig died under mysterious circumstances before the castle's completion. Ludwig II was a great admirer of composer Richard Wagner, and the castle reflects this love. Some rooms within the castle, including the Swan Night Room, are dedicated to Wagner's operas, particularly Lohengrin. The king also hosted Wagner at his nearby residence, and the castle's construction was influenced by Wagner's works and ideas. The nearby town of Füssen is a charming Bavarian village with medieval roots, cobblestone streets, and quaint architecture. The neighboring Hohenschwangau village is home to the Hohenschwangau Castle, which was the childhood residence of King Ludwig II. The area is rich in history, with ancient Roman ruins and traditional Bavarian culture. Neuschwanstein Castle has become an iconic symbol of Bavarian culture and heritage. Its influence extends beyond Germany, inspiring fictional castles in Disney films, particularly Sleeping Beauty's castle. The picturesque beauty and the cultural significance of the castle continue to draw millions of tourists from around the globe. King Ludwig II, often referred to as the fairy tale king, had a deep love for the arts and a fascination with mythology, which influenced the design and themes of the castle. His vision was to create a dreamlike environment where he could escape from the pressures of the monarchy and immerse himself in art and nature. Neuschwanstein Castle is one of the most visited tourist attractions in Europe, with over 1.3 million visitors annually. Visitors can hike up to the castle, take a horse-drawn carriage, or use a bus to reach the entrance. Inside, guided tours offer fascinating insights into the life of King Ludwig II and the castle's history. The castle's beauty is heightened by its stunning natural surroundings. The best views are from the Marienbrücke, Mary's Bridge, which spans a deep gorge and offers a panoramic view of the castle against the backdrop of the Alps. Photographers flock to this spot for its breathtaking vistas, especially during sunrise and sunset. Despite being unfinished, Neuschwanstein Castle remains one of the most beloved landmarks in Germany. It is meticulously maintained and preserved as a symbol of Ludwig II's dream and the romanticism of the 19th century. The castle continues to inspire visitors with its fairy tale appearance and historical significance, cementing its place as one of the world's most famous castles. Neuschwanstein Castle is not only a visual marvel, but also a testament to a king's artistic vision and the enduring allure of medieval-inspired fantasy. Its combination of architecture, stunning views, and cultural ties makes it a unique and unforgettable destination. Exploring the wonders of the Black Forest. The Black Forest is named for its dense, dark woods, primarily made up of coniferous trees like firs and pines. The forest is so thick that in ancient times, it was believed to be a mysterious and untamed place. Today, these woods are a paradise for hikers and nature lovers, with trails winding through towering trees and serene valleys. The Schwarzwald Hochstrasse, or Black Forest High Road, offers spectacular panoramic views of the surrounding hills and valleys. Nestled in the heart of the Black Forest, Lake Titisee is one of the most picturesque spots in the region. This glacial lake is famous for its crystal-clear waters, surrounded by lush green forests and mountains. Visitors can enjoy boating, swimming, or walking along the lakeshore. The nearby town of Titisee Neustadt is known for its charming atmosphere and Black Forest cuckoo clocks. The city of Freiburg, located at the edge of the Black Forest, is a vibrant cultural hub. Known for its medieval architecture, the Freiburg Minster Cathedral stands tall in the city center with its stunning Gothic spire. The city is also famous for its eco-friendly initiatives, beautiful Old Town, and the Beckel, small water channels that run through the streets, originating from the Middle Ages. The Triberg waterfalls are among the highest in Germany, plunging 163 meters down the hillside. They are one of the most popular natural attractions in the Black Forest, surrounded by well-maintained walking paths, allowing visitors to explore the falls from different viewpoints. The waterfalls are especially magical in winter when they freeze into icy formations. Another beautiful lake in the Black Forest, Schluchsee, is located in a picturesque valley surrounded by steep mountains and dense forests. It offers a serene and peaceful atmosphere for hiking, cycling, and boating. The region is also known for its wellness hotels and spas, making it a perfect spot for relaxation. The villages in the Black Forest, such as Gutak and St. Peter, offer a glimpse into the traditional lifestyle of the region. These picturesque settlements feature half-timbered houses, flower-filled balconies, and cobblestone streets. Many of these villages are famous for producing iconic Black Forest products like cuckoo clocks and Black Forest ham. One of the most scenic train rides in Germany is the Black Forest Railway. The route from Offenburg to Constance offers passengers breathtaking views of the forested mountains, valleys, and lakes. The railway, built in the 19th century, passes through deep tunnels, over bridges, and alongside idyllic landscapes. The Black Forest is the birthplace of the famous cuckoo clock. The intricate craftsmanship involved in making these clocks is celebrated in various museums and workshops in the region. The Museum of the Black Forest in Triberg offers insight into the history of cuckoo clocks, which have been a part of local culture for centuries. The Black Forest is home to many traditional festivals, such as the Carnival of Freiburg and the Bauernmarkt in Gengenbach. The region is also known for its rich folk music traditions, including the playing of the zither and accordion. The Schwaben and Baden dialects are still spoken in the area, reflecting the region's historical cultural diversity. The Black Forest is renowned for its distinctive cuisine. The iconic Black Forest cake, Schwarzwälder Kirschtorte, made with layers of chocolate sponge, whipped cream, and cherries, originated here. Local vineyards produce excellent wines, especially in the Ortenau region, which is on the southern edge of the Black Forest. The Black Forest is a region that combines natural beauty, historical charm, and cultural richness, making it one of Germany's most beloved and iconic destinations. Whether you're seeking outdoor adventure, relaxation, or a deep dive into local culture, the Black Forest offers something magical for every traveler. Exploring the Romantic Road, a journey through Germany's scenic and cultural treasures. The Romantic Road, Romantische Straße, is a picturesque route in southern Germany, famous for its stunning landscapes, medieval towns, castles, and rich cultural heritage. Stretching over 350 kilometers from Würzburg in the north to Füssen in the south, it captures the essence of German history and beauty. Here's an accurate description of some of its most breathtaking sceneries, places, and cultural highlights. Würzburg, the northern starting point of the Romantic Road. Würzburg is known for its Baroque architecture, especially the Residenz Palace, a UNESCO World Heritage Site. The city sits on the banks of the Main River, offering scenic views and vineyards that surround the region. The Marienburg Fortress provides a panoramic view of the city and its surroundings. Rothenburg ob der Tauber, one of the most well-preserved medieval towns in Europe. Rothenburg ob der Tauber is like stepping back in time. Its cobblestone streets, medieval houses, and the impressive town hall and St. Jacob's Church are highlights. The Plonline, Little Square, is one of the most photographed spots in the town, with its iconic half-timbered houses. Dinkelsbühl, a smaller but equally charming town, Dinkelsbühl boasts colorful houses and a well-preserved medieval city wall. The St. George's Church is a fine example of late Gothic architecture, and the town's annual Kindersäche Festival celebrates its historical resistance to Swedish invaders during the 30 Years' War. Nördlingen. Nördlingen is unique because it sits inside a crater formed by an asteroid impact over 14 million years ago. The town's medieval city wall still stands, and visitors can climb the Daniel Tower for an exceptional view of the circular town and surrounding landscape. Augsburg. This ancient city has a long history as a center of trade and culture. Highlights include the Augsburg Cathedral, Fuggerhäuser, Renaissance buildings, and the Augsburg Town Hall. Augsburg's Fugger family is famous for their contributions to European trade and banking. Schwäbisch Hall, a beautiful town known for its historic saltworks, half-timbered houses, and the impressive St. Michael's Church. Schwäbisch Hall also has a lively cultural scene with theater performances and art exhibitions. The picturesque Koscher River runs through the town, enhancing its charm. Hohenzollern Castle. Perched high on Mount Hohenzollern, this stunning castle is an iconic site along the Romantic Road. The castle's neo-Gothic architecture offers sweeping views of the Swabian Alps. It is also rich in history, having been the ancestral seat of the Prussian royal family. Neuschwanstein Castle. Probably the most famous castle along the Romantic Road, Neuschwanstein Castle near Füssen is a fairy tale-like structure nestled in the Alpine foothills. Built by King Ludwig II of Bavaria, its striking appearance inspired Disney's Sleeping Beauty castle. The surrounding scenery is equally magical, with lush forests and mountains. Füssen. At the southern end of the Romantic Road, Füssen is known for its medieval old town and as a gateway to the Alps. The nearby Alpsee Lake and the Lech River offer breathtaking views, and the town is famous for its historic sites such as the Hohes Schloss and St. Mong's Abbey. Bavarian culture. The Romantic Road is steeped in Bavarian culture, from its traditional beer gardens and festivals to its cuisine. Think pretzels, sausages, and hearty stews. Many towns along the route celebrate their medieval traditions through local festivals like the Rothenburg Christmas Market or the Dinkelsbühl Kindersäche Festival. Along the entire route, you will experience scenic vistas of rolling hills, vineyards, dense forests, and alpine landscapes. The area is a fusion of nature, history, and culture, making the Romantic Road one of Germany's most enchanting travel experiences.